In life, death is the final destination. But dying isn't the goal. The goal of life is to wake up. This world isn't our true home. Our bodies aren't our real bodies either. We rent them for a few decades to live out a temporary life. After we die, everything connected with this body disappears. In fact, everyone is dreaming. But this isn't a normal dream. This is a massive shared dream inside a virtual world. And each person plays a different character each round that they play this game. Just like a character in a story, everyone's life has a script that was written before they were born. Some scripts are lives of luxury, others are lives of pain and suffering. But every script has a purpose. Nobody gets to choose which script they get to have in life. It's chosen by a system based on something called karma, mostly. We'll get into that in a later video. Anyways, you are playing out this life for a purpose as well. But the character you play in this life is not the real you. Your character's name isn't your real name. Your character's face isn't your real face either. Many attitudes and values are in fact your character's and not yours. Even the script you're playing out in this life isn't your true destiny. Everyone is an actor playing a role. But a lot of people are forced into roles that don't really match them. For example, some people are in a body with the wrong gender. Others have scripts that force them to be what they despise the most. There are some people who belong in this dream, but most people don't. This dream system creates its reality using projections. Just like a device that projects an image onto a screen, everything is a combination of multiple projections. For example, let's take a person. Their real self forms the core, and then their dream self is projected on top, layer by layer, with things like their thoughts, their identity, their physical body, and even their relationships with other characters in their script, and so on. Over the years, many famous thinkers have alluded to this in indirect ways. Those who realize they're dreaming are constantly trying to awaken, and the more they awaken, the more they literally want to wake up. But to do that, first a person has to know what parts of them are projections and what parts of them are real. This is kind of difficult. Most people have been dreaming for so long, they can't tell the difference anymore. Believe it or not, part of your ego is a projection too. But there are strategies to figure it out, hidden in plain sight with spiritual or psychological packaging. People who reach a certain stage become enlightened and leave the game for good. So, if everyone is dreaming, that implies there's another real life, somewhere to get back to. If everyone is dreaming, it implies there's a real home somewhere that they're originally from. If everyone is dreaming, it implies there's a real body sleeping somewhere outside of this dream world. But you probably know that already.